Hi guys, Kelsey Kurls here. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, as you can see, we're playing some more Wildflowers. This is episode 15. Yes, we're getting up there with numbers. Let me stop all the talking. Appreciate all the love and support. Every like, every comment, every review. Thank you so much for watching. Sit back, relax and enjoy, and I'll see you at the end.
You got any wool yet?
Yes, here it is.
Ah, kind of you. Here, Wesley gave me some new parchment, but my eyes aren't what they once were. It's a chore to sit and scribe incantations by lamplight at my age. You'll have more use of it than I will.
Am I ready for bed?
Are you kidding? You can't seriously think that Giva is guilty just because she's not from here. You're not from here. See? Tara doesn't think Giva's a malcontent, do you, Tara?
Of course she's not.
You and Tara just want to see the best in people. But Lena, honey, there are real malcontents in this town. Would you want malcontents getting to the kids?
Oh, Parker. They already have.
What?
I'm a malcontent. A witch.
You can't be serious.
I hope Lena knows what she's doing.
Let me prove it. Parker Johnson. See what is true. Release the wraith that's binding you.
Wait. What was I saying about Giva?
It worked.
What were you saying about being a witch?
Are you gonna tell everyone?
Tell them what, Lena? That my wife of 10 years is a witch and that I didn't know because she never told me?
Parker, wait!
I don't think I should have seen that, but I did. So, come inside. Have some tea.
That's sweet, Tara, and it's what Hazel would have said. But I can't. Are you ready to go to Giva's trial?
As much as I can be.
That's how I feel too. At least Parker isn't possessed by a wraith anymore. Hazel used to say to me, if you have a problem, you can't go around it. You can't go under it. You can't go behind it. You can only go through it.
Let's go through it then.
Mind if I sit with you?
Of course not.
May I have everyone's attention? Parker spoke to me earlier. He'd like to take back what he said about Miss Joshi.
I'm sorry. This wasn't my finest moment.
Oh, thank goodness you've come to your senses.
What is with this town and people changing their minds at crucial times? Not that I'm complaining.
So the matter of Miss Joshi is concluded. Does anyone have something to add?
Yes, I think it's time to talk about you, Otto.
We welcome you into our town, we go to your consciousness center, we fund your soup kitchen, and now this, messenger?
Sometimes I lock up the Consciousness Center fairly late. On more than a few occasions, I've seen Otto sneaking out of the mayor's mansion and into the woods. The very woods he says he distrusts.
Oh, that's nonsense.
Nah, I've seen him do it too.
Dad?
I've told you time and time again, you've gone too far. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Mayor Soft, you've done more than anyone else in this community to sow discord, whether you meant to or not. I have to agree with Cameron and Bruno.
All right, all right. I have been going into the woods, it's true, but it's not what you think. I've been meeting someone.
You've been doing what?
No, not like that. It was years ago. I was out walking in the woods, and I met this masked woman who said I was meant for great things. She said she'd help me obtain them, but in exchange, I had to help her. And then she forced a ring onto my finger.
I'm sure she didn't force you.
Whenever I needed to do her a favor, the ring would burn. It wouldn't stop until I found her in the woods.
How long has this been going on?
Well, 10 years?
10 years is a long time to be led astray, Otto. Long enough for you to realize the wrong you were doing.
You try making smart decisions when your finger is burning!
Angus, Thomas, could you please escort Otto to his house?
Well, we all have a lot to think about now. Let's draw this meeting to a close.
Whew. I'm so confused. Who was that woman Otto was talking about?
A witch, I assume, but not one of us. It couldn't be. I'm sorry, Tara. I have to go try to make things right with Parker. I'll see you at the circle.
Good luck.
I've been writing a letter to my cousin back in Bangalore. Dear Shravya, a man accused me of witchcraft because I was trying to conduct routine experiments. But then he changed his mind. Also, the mayor has been consorting with a shadowy woman in the woods. Fortunately, the ferry is still out of service, so I have a front row seat to all this for who knows how long. On second thought, better not send that letter.
On one hand, I feel vindicated because Otto was a lying dirtbag all along. On the other, Angus is so confused. It breaks my heart.
The plot thickens, huh? Otto was meeting someone in the woods this whole time. I would feel bad for him, but I don't. Not even a little bit.
Dude, I need a vacation. A long one. In a place that doesn't have malcontent and witch in its vocabulary.
So Otto was meeting with a strange woman in the woods. Any idea who it might have been?
I'm less concerned with who and more concerned with what she wanted. Whoever she is, she chose Otto for a reason.
So give us free. All the same, Cameron might be reconsidering his role in all of this.
I hope you're right. High Priestess, what happens if we can't turn the seasons?
I've asked Wesley to research that for us, but he hasn't turned up anything helpful yet.
Is it time?
The nice thing about fishing while it's snowing is that I'm the only one out there. No one else is willing to brave the cold.
You never realize how much you care about something until it mysteriously breaks down. I love you, Fairhaven Fairy. I need you. Please, come back to me.
But what about Angus?
There's room in our relationship for the fairy. Don't worry.
I try not to get up in other people's business, but Parker and Lena do not seem okay. I mean, I can see right into Lena's store, and when Parker comes in, they barely look at each other. What is going on?
When I was a kid, my mom would take me along to a hot pot restaurant with her friends in the winter. They were all so happy, laughing and chatting while steam blew in their faces.
Why don't you eat hot pot here?
Well, because hot pot, for one, is the most depressing thing.
Juliet's been freaking ever since the ferry broke down. She keeps saying we should have just moved to Italy after my trial. As if you can just move to Italy. I've never even been there. And she didn't even seem to enjoy the one trip she took with her dad.
Whew. It's bitter cold out. I might just stay in my house until spring like a
groundhog.
I was gonna say like a bear, but sure.
When the ferry first broke down, I was like, maybe we'll all get closer, like when disasters happen in movies. But maybe this is really a survival movie, and we have to go hide in the woods. I actually wouldn't mind that. Shelby's cool.
Should I?
Saw Juliet when I went to Lena's yesterday. She said Kim's really been helping out. I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot. Their heart's in the right place.
Ah! My nice pea coat is all moth-eaten. The only coat the moths didn't get is a knee-length white puffer. And I'm not about to walk around looking like a wad of tissues.
But aren't you cold?
Aren't you?
Sebastian and I video chatted with Dad yesterday. It's in the 70s where he is. I'm so jealous.
I just can't get Juliet excited about Hanukkah anymore. At least not the first few nights. But I still have some surprises in store.
It's weird. I didn't come here for acceptance as much as I wanted a fresh start. Somehow, I still managed to get both.
So Otto was meeting a strange woman in the woods.
Oh, yes. Quite a nasty surprise for his wife, I suspect. She seemed shaken. But then I've been having secret meetings in the woods, too, that my spouse knew nothing about. I guess I'm the last one who can judge him.
I apologize. I don't mean to be rude, but I can't handle talking to you right now, Tara.
Billy Lightfoot. That's Thomas's dad. And your grandpappy used to go ice fishing with me. We held a contest once. I tried to go soft on him, but I like winning. I can't help it.
I found something. A recipe. Is it? It is! A recipe! God!
Haha! Gotcha!
What a long day.
I know Marty's type. There were plenty of him in the town where I grew up. All they cared about were the tourists. Maybe I'll eat one of Marty's cows after all.
Wesley!
Just kidding. Or am I?
Whew, the smells coming out of Sophia's diner have been off the charts lately. But I think it's because she's spending more time in there than usual, which, like, sucks.
I love snowy days.
They are beautiful, right?
Yeah, and I just saw Otto eating on some ice outside of town hall.
Angus can feel that something's off. He's been waking me up in the mornings with a fresh croissant and a café con leche, and I'll never say no to that. But I wish he'd just stop talking about malcontents and witches instead.
I can't help but wonder if Natalia would have accused me if Giacomo were still alive. Maybe a woman on her own is an easier target. But then, the fact that it was Natalia feels like even more of a betrayal.
What's wrong, Lena?
Oh, it's snowing. And snow means I get at least one complaint from a resident about my kids pelting them with snowballs. Usually Otto.
I wish someone on the island sold those hand warmer thingies. It's not a long walk to work, but my hands get so cold and cracked.
I'm sleeping. Hi, Francis. Oh, those are pretty.
Thanks. They're matching wedding bands for me and Angus. I've been working on them for ages, and then this morning, he said he doesn't want to wear a wedding band. Something about being worried about losing it in the dough or burning himself on the oven. I'm trying not to be devastated, but totally not succeeding.
Maybe he could wear it a different way where he wouldn't lose it. Like on a necklace?
That's such a cheesy idea. But Angus is kind of cheesy, so he might go for it. Thanks, Tara. Keeping it real, I think I'm just anxious because I'm trying to, cobble together a new family out of the two of us, and maybe some kids of our own, if I could ever get Angus on board. I fell out with my family. So he's all the family I have.
Why did you guys have a falling out? Oh, did they not like Angus?
Oh, no, not at all. They love him. In fact, Angus has been trying to talk me into reconciling with them. But I don't know if I can forgive my brother for what he did. That's what I love about Angus, you know? He's always trying to see the good side of people. Most of the time, anyway.
So, have you repaired a gem finder yet?
Yes, and it really worked.
Ha! I knew they would. It's too bad they only work on the mine level they're on. If you want to fix up some more, I can sell you more enchanted silver wire anytime.
The forest is full of useful ingredients for potions. Do not neglect its bounty.
I have the dragon's blood you asked for. Is dragon's blood really this color?
I'm not sure, to tell the truth, but the sap from the tree is full of magic straight from the wellspring.
Then it's perfect for turning the seasons. I'll be back when I have the incantation. Time for bed.
When I called my parents earlier, Ma said she was going to the beach. Ugh, I wish I could teleport myself to the southern hemisphere right now. That would be sweet.
Why are so many people outside? Don't they see the snow?
Is it made of acid or something?
No, it's just cold and wet and it sticks to you.
Wow. The woods look so beautiful in the snow.
That they do. Winter brings beauty and the dark.
Going to the spa isn't really my thing. Who has that kind of free time? People without kids, maybe. But the onsen on a cold day? It's a perfect little escape.
There are some crops you can still plant in your regular garden that don't mind the frost. Horseradish and sweet potatoes, for starters. You gotta have some respect for plants that are hardy enough to grow in the winter.
There's an Iranian festival a week before the New Year where we burn rue and frankincense. I wonder if it started as a way to appease local well springs. Just as we're doing with the pine cones.
Are you ready to turn the seasons?
Yes, it's time to melt this winter into spring.
I wholeheartedly agree. We do need one more ingredient. I'll bring it tomorrow night and we'll conduct the ritual then. Once it's spring and the fairy is running again, maybe our lives will go back to normal. The forest is full of useful ingredients for potions. Do not neglect its bounty.
Should I go to bed?
We'll find her, Sophia, I promise.
Hey, is everything okay?
Juliet's missing. We had a fight about her curfew last night, and when I called her to breakfast, she wasn't in her room and the window was open. I don't know if she snuck out this morning or sometime in the middle of the night. This is my fault. I shouldn't have been so hard on her.
Okay, where have you looked?
I went to Kim's shop first. I thought she may have gone there.
We've checked the school and all over town square, but no sign of her yet.
She can't have gone far. We should split up. Sophia, search the beach and ask Thomas to help. Kim, you could check the mountain pass and ask Giva if she's seen her. I'll check the forest. Whoever finds her first should bring her back to Sophia's cafe, and we can meet there.
Okay. Thanks, Tara. It's good to have a plan. I can't help find my daughter if I'm hysterical.
We better get going. See you both soon.
Oh, it's freezing out. I better use a scrying spell if I want to find her quickly. Are you all looking for Juliet too?
Sophia came by the shop on the way to Kim's butcher, but I thought she would likely find her there.
And someone's cast an enchantment at the circle, and it wasn't us.
Could it possibly have been Juliet? Her father was in the coven, right?
I don't even think she knows she's a witch.
Tara thinks she's up there, so we gotta find out what's going on.
What on earth?
Who would have done this to her? She's just a kid.
We must find a way to safely bring her down. If we blast the bubble with our wands, she could get hurt.
There's a spell that should work, but we'll need to gather the items quickly. Novice, see if you can find them. Journeyman, Initiate, go find Sophia and Kim and tell them that we've located Juliet.
On it.
I have the ingredients, High Priestess.
Let us gather round her so that we can catch her should she fall too quickly. Dark enchantment I shall break, and spellbound child will soon awake.
Where's Vanessa? Vanessa? Did she do this to you?
She said she knew my secret and she would tell my mom if I didn't meet her by the old tree in the woods. But when I got there, she was wearing this weird robe and a mask. She said that you kept her away, but I would help her get in.
You're Giacomo's daughter. Our glamour was a spell he wrote. She must have figured out that he was part of the coven.
She made me put my hand on the gate, and suddenly this whole place just appeared. Like it had always been here. That's the last thing I remember.
You're safe now, Juliet. We won't let anyone hurt you.
This is just a lot.
Oh, Juliet!
Mommy!
Are you okay? What did they do to you?
Nothing. It wasn't their fault, Mom.
There really is a coven here? Wait a minute. I was blamed for something you all did? You're the malcontents.
No, we're trying to help the town. Really.
Mom, can we please just go home? I'll explain it all when we get there. Well, I'll try.
Okay. Let's go, baby.
So now what?
Now we have to find Vanessa before she gets herself into serious trouble. this day never end.
Hi, Wesley. Wait. Why are the four of you here together?
Wesley has something he needs to tell you.
The woman who bound Juliet. I recognized her. I met her several months ago. She came up to me in the woods and said she had a werewolf suppression potion. One that actually worked. But in exchange, she, Vanessa, I suppose we now know, wanted updates on the Coven's activities.
And he took it! He took the stinking deal!
She reminded me of a figure from stories I heard as a child. A very powerful figure. And so I didn't want to say no.
I thought you were our friend. I can't believe you'd do this.
I never wanted to be a werewolf, Tara. What she promised was a return to the life I used to live.
High Priestess, when I first arrived in Ravenwood Hollow, this kind of criminal would have been sentenced to death at the Coven's hands.
Perry, no!
It is your decision, not ours. What will you do with him?
Kill him right now? Certainly not. While I'm furious with you, Wesley, we don't have time for vengeance.
I am grateful.
We need to know where Vanessa went when she was here, boy. What does your sniffer tell you?
I think it's obvious she went this way. And then she went through here.
Thank you. I should have known it would be the third pillar.
She's no fool. She sealed it shut.
Then we need to unseal it.
I think I can make that happen.
And why should they trust you?
Because I'm the one who supplied her parchment. Over time, I got a sense of the techniques she uses. Here, Tara. You have the skills to fix this. Consider these supplies the beginning of my atonement. All you need now is a sunflower.
I believe you can grow them in your greenhouse.
Go ahead, Tara. The rest of us will stay here in case Vanessa comes back.
And we'll be returning to Ravenwood Hollow. We've been away for too long. Come along, Wesley. You've done enough damage to the Coven already.
I really am sorry.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, the beginning of spring will be such a relief. And maybe a chance for a fresh start.
Sorry you're stuck here, Giva.
Sorry? Don't be sorry. This is a researcher's dream. If the ferry is never fixed, I can't return my equipment, so I never stop gathering data. It's terribly exciting.
I'm not into Cameron's whole malcontent deal, but the soup kettle, that, my friend, I am definitely into. After a session in water this cold, hot soup is the best.
Did you know that some scholars believe the pomegranate, not the apple, was the original forbidden fruit? I've never been able to resist them myself.
Giacomo used to insist on doing Chrismica, and he would always get Parker to help him cut down the best pine tree and drag it home. It would fill our whole living room. I never thought I would miss it and the sap that got everywhere. But I do.
Francis and Angus still come into the bar and order double whiskeys. It's nice seeing them enjoy each other's company instead of stressing over the wedding. For a moment, I thought they'd never get married.
Is the farm bursting with produce yet? I have a feeling this is gonna be a good year for you.
It's done! It's done. The incantation is done.
Go on, then. Read it.
This icy charm I shall undo, and thaw the stones to let us through.
Perfect. Thank you, Novice. Now we can proceed. Novice, Herbalist, you'll come with me.
Yes. Let's go.
The rest of you stay behind in case Vanessa comes back this way.
Oh, we'll be ready.
I hope this works.
What's down this way?
We don't know. We passed it before, but the force field seems too strong to break on our own.
The three of us together should be able to do it. Let's do it now.
Whoa. No wonder you're the High Priestess.
Violet, look.
I just saw a dark wraith, the most powerful one I've ever seen in the gloaming. I can't let it escape into Fairhaven.
Gloria? What are you doing in this part of the gloaming all alone?
Who's that?
It sounded like... Dad?
Marcus! I have to cast a glamour over the heart of the wellspring to protect Violet!
Gloria, come back with me right now!
I can't! You don't... Marcus, look out! It's right behind you!
Dad!
Let go of them! I've got you! Now I bind you, Wraith! No man shall you scathe!
Mom! Are you two okay?
Dad didn't just suddenly lose his memory. He was attacked by a wraith.
And Mom tried to fight it off. She didn't just leave me. She was trying to save Marcus.
We've got to keep it together, Violet. Vanessa is still in here somewhere. Juliet could be in grave danger.
Vanessa, stop!
I've been forced to siphon paltry bits of magic from the wellspring for too long. Now I finally found its heart.
You're the one who's been causing the imbalance. That's why the wraiths broke free.
I had really hoped that the trials would have snared one of you, but the wrong people kept getting accused. Well, it was a useful distraction at least.
Vanessa, that's not the heart of the wellspring. It's something else.
You're lying, Lena. Just like your father. He said I could never be part of the coven. Fine. Now I'll be more powerful than any of you!
Mom!
You see what I did to the last of your coven, who tried to prevent me from escaping the gloaming? Now I am bonded with this dark sorceress.
So long as this coven stands, you'll never reach the heart of the gloaming wraith.
As you wish. I know how to destroy you once and for all. And I won't even have to do it myself.
Is she?
No, she's alive, but she's under a powerful enchantment. Stay and help Violet, Terra. You may be able to wake her with a strong enough potion. Myself and the rest of the coven have to go find Vanessa before she wreaks havoc in the town.
Violet, I'll be back with the potion as soon as I can. Hurry. Where is everyone?
Vanessa came through the portal, but the binding spell Amira tried didn't work.
That's because it's a strong dark wraith bonded with a powerful witch. The incantation we used on civilians probably won't cut it.
Great! Lena and the others followed her into town, and they told me to keep watch.
I could use your help. We found Gloria, but I need a potion to revive her. I'm going to get most of the ingredients through the other portals in the gloaming, but I need some pearl dust. Can you get that for me?
Right away. You really found Gloria? This day just keeps getting crazier. Is this enough?
Yes! Perfect!
Yeah, guys, it is getting real dirty, stinking, juicy. I'ma cut it off here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, be part of the notification gang. Follow me on social, which is going to be on the screen right now, and check out the video on the left and on the right. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, 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 bye.